Just got these Saving Private Ryan figures through the post, so I'll be doing a review on these soon. And it came with a little bonus down there, what I wasn't expecting. You zoom in. Stay tuned for 8 videos. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the 8th figure in the Crazy Figure line, and this time it's the machine gunner. So the actor is called Edward Burns, and his name in the film is Private Reiben, or Reiben, or Ribbon, or something like that. Depends how you pronounce it. So let's get this open and we'll have a proper look at him. So yeah, so he's a machine gunner. And we're also, I'm going to put that aside a minute, we're also looking at this bonus pack, what you get when you buy all 8 figures. Let me get this open as well. And then obviously it doesn't look like much, it's just, yeah, so it comes with a rocket launcher and these anti-tank obstacles. 2 of them by the looks of it. Should we get this, let's open this first, let's get into this one. Okay, let's see what we actually get then. Quite big. And looks like we've got to put them together as well. Okay. So it's quite nicely done, sort of in a sort of rust colour almost. So I was getting, you know, they've been on the beach, I guess, haven't they? So all the salty water's got to them and all that. There's no point me getting them all out because I think they're all the same. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Let's have a look at the rocket launcher. That's quite nicely done as well. Not bad for a kind of, you know, sort of a freebie. And he comes with a rocket. Yeah, so this bazooka's quite nice. I don't know if it's actually got a name or not, I can't find anything. But it's well done anyway. Anyway, let's move on to the figure. I'll get all that set up in a while. Let's see how close this guy looks to Edward Burns is the actor's name, I think. So I'm going to quickly go through some, but he's got a different gun, which is nice to see. So he's come with the fist hands, gripping hands, open palm hands, and a funny finger hand, and the trigger hands. And he comes with a little pouch and his water bottle, and he comes with his helmet with a net on it, but no markings on it. So we've seen all that before. Let's get straight on to the figure. Right, Edward Burns. Does he look anything like him? Got to get my glasses on. Again, not. I can see it in him. This one. I don't know if they're getting better or I'm just getting used to looking at them. Because I remember starting with the Van Diesel one, and I was like, that don't look nothing like Van Diesel. But as I kind of mess around with him a bit, you kind of, yeah. So you kind of catch glimpses of him every now and then on the Van Diesel one. And this guy, I'm going to say that's pretty good. That does look like him quite a lot. So let's go through the rest of his clothes. I think they're pretty standard. I think we've seen pretty much all of the stuff here. I don't think there's any difference. The jacket's been seen before. Yeah. So let's go through his
his bits.
Okay, let's look at his accessories in here then. So there's not much at all in this one. All these empty spaces makes you feel like you're missing stuff, but it's because of the other characters have like different stuff, so I suppose it's for that. So here's his machine gun. I think that's an M1918 Browning, I think. Usually comes with a bipod on it, I'd have thought, but really nicely done again, as usual. Wonder if the magazine comes out. Oh, it does as well, look at that. Oh, yeah. Is that in properly? Very nicely done that, I like that. And then he comes with a shovel and 2 grenades, and that's it. So this should be quite a quick one to do. And he comes with 2 grenades, and that's your lot. Right, so I'm going to go away and get him set up. I'm going to take this off him first thing, because I don't have that on any of them. Put that in there, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to go get him set up and get that. I'm going to go get that anti-tank obstacle set up. Okay, here he is, all with all his gear on him. There was a few different bits this time with the water bottle and the little pouch. It came with a hook system instead of like a 2-pin system, which was different. All the rest of the 7 figures were all 2-pin to kind of put on the belt, so you put it in 2 different separate holes. This one was just like a hook, where you hook into a slightly bigger hole. It was a kind of pain in the neck, but I got it in the end. What else? That was it really. Everything else was quite straightforward. Putting these apart are just a little bit of a puzzle, but you get there in the end, sort of thing, with a little bit of messing around. There's no instructions on, I think so, but it can only go so many ways. The rocket launcher, have I shown you this already? Can't remember. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I think Private Ryan had the rocket launcher, didn't he? If I remember right. And Sergeant Hoffer, I think, as well. He used the rocket launcher. I'm not sure if it is that one or not. Probably was. So I'm going to have to get a Saving Private Ryan figure. Anyway, guys, let's get all 8 of the figures. Let's see if we can get them on a turntable. Not with that rocket launcher, it won't be though. So, okay, that's all 8 on the turntable, and that's the whole collection so far as I know. Anyway, I don't think Crazy Figures have done Saving Private Ryan yet. If they have, I haven't seen it anywhere. There's rocket launchers down there, look. Can't get that one as well. Okay guys, that's about it then. That's this little series of Crazy Figures all done with for now, until they bring out some more, if they do. Laters.
You know what that song reminds me of? Reminds me of Mrs. Rachel Trubowitz, what she said to me the day I left for basic.
What, don't touch me?
No, Mrs. Rachel Trubowitz is Super's wife. She comes into my mom's shop to try on a few things, all right? And she's easily like a 44 double E.
Double E?
These things are massive, right?
Those are big.
Yeah.
Those are big.
No, and I've got her convinced that she's like a 42D. All right, so we're in the dressing room. She's trying to squeeze into this side-cut silk ribbon triple panel girdle with the shelf lift brassiere. And it's beautiful because she's just pouring out of this thing, you know?
Is it really tight?
No, it's beautiful. And she sees me, and she can tell I got a heart on the size of the Statue of Liberty, right? So she says to me, Richard, calm down. And she says, now when you're over there, if you see anything that upsets you, or if you're ever scared, I want you to close your eyes and think of these. You understand? So I said, yes, ma'am.